For centuries, they have stood as silent sentinels on the sands of time, guarding the secrets of a long-lost civilization, the Great Pyramids of Giza. We thought we knew their story, that we had mapped every corridor and cataloged every artifact, but we were wrong. What if I told you that beneath these monumental tombs, hidden from the world for over 4,500 years, lie secret chambers, undiscovered passages, and mysterious voids that could rewrite history as we know it? Today, we journey deep beneath the Giza Plateau to uncover the astonishing truth about the hidden world of the pharaohs. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, the last remaining wonder of the ancient world, has always been a source of fascination and mystery. Standing nearly 147 meters tall, it was constructed from over 2 million stone blocks. 4 millennia explorers and archaeologists have combed its known Passagista, Grand Gallery, the King's Chamber, the Queen's Chamber, believing they had seen all there was to see. But modern science has just given us a new set of eyes. Enter the Scan Pyramids project. In 2017, an international team of scientists decided to peer inside the pyramid without moving a single stone, using a revolutionary technology called muography. Think of it as a giant X-ray for ancient monuments. Muons are subatomic particles that rain down on Earth from space. They can pass through hundreds of meters of stone, but they lose energy and are absorbed depending on the density of the material they encounter. By placing detectors inside and around the pyramid, scientists could create a 3D map of its internal structure, revealing any hidden voids or chambers. The results were absolutely staggering. The team announced the discovery of a massive, previously unknown void located just above the Grand Gallery. They called it the Scan Pyramids Big Void. This space is at least 30 meters long, comparable in size to the Grand Gallery itself. The scientific community was electrified. What was its purpose? Was it a structural feature, designed to relieve weight from the gallery below? Or was it something more? A hidden chamber, a secret storeroom, or even the true, undiscovered burial chamber of Pharaoh Khufu? The implications are mind-boggling. The King's Chamber, long believed to be Khufu's final resting place, was actually found empty when first opened in the 9th century. This has led to speculation that it was a decoy designed to fool tomb robbers, while the real pharaoh lay hidden elsewhere. Could this big void be that secret location, the chamber that has eluded treasure hunters and archaeologists for millennia? To understand the significance of this discovery, we need to look at the history of pyramid construction. The builders were masters of engineering and deception. They created complex internal layouts with false doors, dead-end corridors, and hidden plugging blocks, all to protect the pharaoh's sacred journey into the afterlife. The idea of a hidden, inaccessible chamber fits perfectly with their sophisticated security measures. The Scan Pyramids team didn't stop there. Their Muon scans also confirmed the existence of a smaller void, a corridor-like space located just behind the north face of the pyramid, near its original entrance. This corridor, about 9 meters long and 2 meters wide, had been theorized but never confirmed. In 2023, using a tiny endoscopic camera fed through a joint between the stones, researchers got the first glimpse inside. The images revealed an empty, gabled corridor, likely built to redistribute weight above the descending passage, while not a treasure chamber. It proved the incredible accuracy of the scanning technology and opened the door for further exploration. The excitement isn't limited to the Great Pyramid. Similar non-invasive techniques are being considered for other pyramids and tombs across Egypt. For example, beneath the sands surrounding the pyramids, ground-penetrating radar has hinted at complex networks of tunnels and structures that are still completely unexcavated. For decades, stories have circulated about a mythical underworld beneath Giza, a so-called city of the gods. While these tales are often dismissed as fantasy, these new scientific findings make you wonder if there's a kernel of truth to the legends. Let's consider the work of archaeologist Dr. Zahi Hawass, a leading figure in Egyptology. He has long maintained that only about 30% of ancient Egypt has been discovered. The rest still lies buried beneath the sand. He has led excavations around the pyramids that have unearthed villages for the pyramid workers and tombs of the overseers, completely changing our understanding of how these incredible structures were built. It wasn't by slaves, as Hollywood would have you believe, but by a skilled, well-fed workforce of Egyptian citizens. These discoveries show that the area around the pyramids is just as important as the pyramids themselves. What other secrets does the Giza Plateau hold? Are there undiscovered tombs of high priests or royal family members? Could there be libraries or archives containing lost knowledge from the ancient world? One of the most tantalizing mysteries is the possibility of a hall of records. The famous psychic Edgar Cayce prophesied that a hidden chamber containing records from the lost civilization of Atlantis would be found near the Sphinx. While this is outside the realm of mainstream archaeology, the discovery of any sealed, untouched chamber from that era would be an unparalleled historical treasure. Imagine finding intact papyrus scrolls that haven't seen the light of day for 4,500 years. They could tell us about the pyramids' construction, religious beliefs, daily life, and the true story of the pharaohs, in their own words. The challenge now is how to explore these new voids. Drilling into a 4,500-year-old monument is not something you do lightly. The potential for damage is immense. That's why scientists are developing new, minimally invasive methods. Imagine tiny snake-like robots that can crawl through small cracks in the stone, equipped with cameras and sensors, or perhaps advanced scanning techniques that can not only detect a void but also determine if there are objects like a sarcophagus or pottery inside it. The technology is advancing every year, bringing us closer and closer to unlocking these final secrets. The discovery of the big void in the North Face corridor aren't just isolated finds. They represent a new, golden age of exploration. We are standing at a threshold, using 21st century technology to talk to the ancient world. The pyramids are more than just stone and sand. They are time capsules, designed by one of history's greatest civilizations to endure for eternity. For thousands of years, they have held their secrets close. But now, thanks to science and human ingenuity, their hidden chambers are beginning to whisper to us across the millennia. The story of the pyramids is far from over. In fact, it feels like we've just read the introduction, and the most exciting chapter is about to begin. What do you think lies inside the big void? A pharaoh's treasure? A structural support? Or something else entirely? Something we can't even imagine. Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks so much for joining me on this incredible journey beneath the pyramids. If you love exploring the mysteries of the ancient world, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you do not miss our next adventure. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring.